Vivo versus Vivo.
Which one will look better? Video stabilization. Wow. Check this out. The quality is just mind-blowing. A little wider for the Pro, 300 Pro, but 200 is still killing it. It's Ultra. Ultra it is. Is it going to overexpose the sky? No. They both brilliant, but 300 is a bit better because it's a wider view. When we can zoom, oh, now it's similar, identical, maybe a bit closer for the 300. You can zoom even further if you wanted to. Wow, new features for the 300, but similar quality. Well, a wider view is still better. Can we have autofocus? I mean, are we have autofocus? Do we? Yes, we do. My English is not that great. Anyway, for example, similar quality. Beautiful, sharp, crisp image. Apologize for my fingers. I've went a couple of times. It's not the first take for that leaf and happens. Anyway, apologize. Can we switch lenses front and back during the recording? Yes, we can in the Ultra. No, we cannot in the Pro in 60 frames per second. We can in 30. But maybe after the update, that feature will be available. So we can do, bam, just like that. Of course, we can take a photo during the recording, a snapshot in both of them. Let me switch. Okay, and with the wide angle lens, I guess, video stabilization, we do have a wider view for the new one, are we? 14 millimeters on the 200 Ultra and 0.6, which is a completely different number. But which one is actually wider? I think the Ultra is a bit wider, 14 millimeters. Check out the edges. Oh yeah, a bit wider for the Ultra. Video stabilization. I think I've already seen it. Vlogging style, if you want to vlog from the smartphone, this is how it's going to look like. Alright, do we have autofocus in wide angle lens? Yes, we do in both of them, but I guess you can get way closer with the new 300. For example, if I want to show you a leaf, look how close I can get. Super macro details. And with 200 Ultra, I guess not that close, but still close. Alright, let me just move to a different spot with different light. There you go. If I get any closer, it will lose focus. And on the 300, like in the iPhone, you can go all the way to a crazy, like a centimeter distance. And that is a big difference. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's continue. There you go. Switching to the main lens. And the thing is, in the Ultra, main is 35 millimeters. And 35 is a bit narrow, like you can see. A bit. Anyway. Main lens. Impressive. That's the autofocus testing on a round subject. Round subject is super difficult for the cameras to focus on, especially when it's glossy. This isn't. So check out the bokeh effect. Yeah. Impressive. But I guess no, similar bokeh. I guess those are the similar lenses. Check out the bokeh in both of them. Oh yeah, they both have a beautiful bokeh effect. I think we can go a bit down, like 1.5. Now I can see that Ultra is a bit richer with that blur on the background. A bit more juicy blur. But I guess we need to have something for the 300 Ultra, which we're gonna compare with 200 Ultra. Really, okay, I'm not sure when, because it's not out yet. Anyway, it's time for the telephoto, but not here, somewhere else.
And with the telephoto, let's take a little zoom, and like you can see, the quality is quite similar. I could say x200 has a little bit of contrast. You see, a darker, more contrast quality. Is it better with so much contrast? Well, hard to say. And a little bit more details. Check out that tree that it's not that white, it's not overexposed, I say. Those are micro differences. Let's just stop for a sign maybe. Should we zoom in on the sign? There you go. Readable, and then yeah, Vivo X200. Less exposure action and more details, but that's like 5%. And what if we choose a different subject, a far away subject, maximum zoom? I guess less distortions, a clearer image in the 300. That was a lot of zoom. But in the end, they both fantastic. Should we get photos? I think we should. Can we spot the difference in photos? A little difference. Cell AI for the 300, more advanced, a clearer image. Check it out.
Stranger, it's been so long since we talked about everything and nothing at all. You're still living in the same old town, while I'm here trying to figure it out. Started thinking about the way we used to be, back when life was simple, wild and free. Now we're grown up playing different games, but your voice still sounds exactly the same. Time keeps moving, but some things stay the same. Remember when we thought we'd never change? Remember when tomorrow felt so far away? Now here we are, just trying to find a way. Do you remember when? Do you remember when? Do you remember when? Saw your picture on my feed today, looking happy with your family. Makes me smile to see you doing well, even though we've got different stories to tell. Used to think we'd conquer everything. Now I know that growing up's a different thing, but there's comfort in this conversation, bridge between our past and present situation. Time keeps moving, but some things stay the same. Remember when we thought we'd never change? Remember when tomorrow felt so far away? Now here we are, just trying to find a way. Do you remember when? Do you remember when? Thought we'd never change. Remember when tomorrow felt so far away? Now here we are, just trying to find a way. Do you remember when? Do you remember when? Do you remember? Do you remember when? Can you remember?
In the end, Vivo is much better. See you next video. Bye. I'm just joking, dude. Yeah, 300. is for video with a wide angle, and 200 for photo with a great bokeh. Whatever you choose, it'll be awesome. Link in the description. See you next video.